So in this video is a first class game in the Black Prince, which is a tier 7 British heavy tank. It's not one that I enjoy playing. It was a real struggle. This replays from a while ago, so I think this is before it was buffed. Yeah, it's just painful to play really. As you can see already, I'm lagging behind the push towards the town. Yeah, it's just not a tank I enjoyed. The Churchill 1, which is the tier 5 on this line, that's quite nice to side scrape, and it's pretty good doing that. The Churchill 7, less enjoyable to play at tier 6. I just felt it was sort of like just an improved tier 5, even fully upgraded. You could kind of side scrape in it. I just didn't like it, didn't find it effective. So this at tier 7 is just it's just kind of rubbish really. I don't often use XP boosters all the way through a grind, but for this one I pretty much did. I usually use boosters to get the first few upgrades. If I'm enjoying a tank, I'll take the boosters off. But with this one, I think I just kept the boosters on all the time, unfortunately. I am trying to get up to the sort of the tier 10s, the Super Conqueror and sort of Chieftain. And unfortunately you just had to play this one. I do try and avoid using free XP as much as I can. I know they sell premium tanks for free XP occasionally. That's what I tend to try and save my free XP for. So yeah, just ground through this with a lot of boosters on. It was awful. Yeah. So I'm just trying to get a position where I can just sort of try and side scrape. Got the Dreadnought here that I really don't want to go in front of. We've got the Tiger 131 as well, so two really strong tier 7 tanks. They both completely outmatch or outclass this one. Decided I'm going to have to change the angle of attack. My allies are sort of down that road. So yeah, just trying to flank around with the friendly 131. So it looks like it's got shots there, so I'll see what... Just fire on move, not too sure if that tank was behind some destructible cover or not. Took the shot anyway. Fast reload at least on this tank. I mean the gun's alright, it's fine, it's just so slow, the armour doesn't hold up really. It's just weak overall, I find. I'm sure there are, I'm sure it can side scrape, I'm sure there are people that can get really good games out of this, but it's just not worth the effort, I don't think, to be honest. I think if you do like that sort of the Churchills, I'd actually recommend just sticking with sort of the tier 5. I've got the Churchill 3, so whenever I feel like playing a sort of Churchill tank, the Churchill 3 is the one I play. Just avoid this completely. So we've managed to roll through the town. The 131 and myself, I think we did quite a good flanking manoeuvre there. And yeah, just going towards their base. It seems like there's a lot of TDs left on the enemy team, so I'm assuming they're all just sort of camped somewhere. So we've won the city, but now we just need to try and spot these TDs. I'm trying to keep these buildings in front of me, just some hard cover, just to help with the view range, because I'm assuming that they're going to be able to outspot me, and especially when I'm lit, they know where I'm coming from. So just aiming towards sort of the bridge, just go down there. See one of the TDs lit in the middle, so just heading towards the bridge now. There's another TD up here. managed to fix the ammo rack. We're just waiting for the premium the premium repair kit to reset. So yeah, there's the lights in the middle. It seems to be doing a really good job of lighting my friendlies up for the TDs behind it, which is a little bit concerning. Completely lost sight of all the enemy tanks now. We've got the medium pushing across. Probably something I wouldn't do. The light will probably outspot it, and then it will have a load of TDs firing at it. But we made a nice push up here. The Tiger 131's spotted a couple of TDs that were camping here. I'm not too sure if that medium at the base is AFK or what it's doing. Not too sure where the light tank's gone. It really should be sort of helping out, and now it's decided it is going to try and come in and help. Quite surprised I got shot by the medium there. I honestly thought it was AFK when I played. You get so many AFKers now. You're getting shot by all angles now, but I feel like I just need to take this TD out. Ally takes it out anyway. Got this light tank that's kind of yellow in us now. This medium, I'm not too sure if this is why people camp the base and just wait to the end game, because it's getting some really good damage in now. You know, it's only got me to think about, but the medium comes up behind it. So yeah, not too sure why people camp the base. I think that's probably one of the reasons, just to get some easy damage at the end. We get MVP on that one. 20 direct hits, lots of block damage as well, best in game there. A couple of thousand damage. And yeah, three kills, so it wasn't fully upgraded. The crew I've got in it, quite basic. And yeah, that was the first class, so yeah, definitely a tank. It's not worth really playing, to be honest, unless you're set on getting sort of the British heavy sort of tier 10s. Thankfully I've unlocked the Carnarvon at tier 8 now, so the Black Prince is out of the carriage. Never to come back, I don't think.